Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm taking you along with me as I explore a bit of Tel Aviv's amazing fashion scene.
I got my vintage scarf. I always like to buy like a vintage scarf when I travel places, so you can check that off my list of to-dos. What do you think? It's so pretty.
During our last trip to Tel Aviv, we checked out a fashion fair in Tel Aviv showcasing some of the city's biggest designers as well as some emerging designers, all with fun music, delicious food, and drinks. I mean, what more could you want? Tel Aviv's fashion scene is always so interesting. There are so many young designers in the city with their own unique perspectives and styles.
And then I want you to ask them whatever you like. So we can start with Maya. Maya.
I love your skirt. I want this skirt.
I just got it at Zara. I'm a fashion blogger. I'm from Los Angeles. So this is your collection right here.
Yep. Yeah, like kind of house fabric. You know,
So this is like
there's like a summer
unisex
collection. This is unisex. Yeah. Like really some basic items, what they usually do. This fabric. This is cut in Tel Aviv and people here. So this is like the brand fabric, which is very recognizable.
Yeah.
The customer collection is like inspired by Bauhaus forms. They made different shapes from it. So sometimes it's like this, and then it's make an eye. Question here. Yeah. Make a leaf.
How long have you been designing?
13 years, since 2006.
13.
I have a shop since 2006, shops and a studio.
Did you study or did you
Yeah, in Shankar, and then 2 years ago I got scholarship from European Commission, so I went to study for 6 months in University of Arts in London, so it was kind of private mentoring.
I love that it's unisex. It's like a lot of fashion is moving that way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good.
Oh wow. Such a cool detail.
I'm a detail designer.
Yeah. This one I love.
Alright, do a cute little spin.
Features a tie waist and pockets. A button-down shirt dress with a collar. It's amazing to meet you. Thank you. Thank you so much.
I definitely partook in this delicious spread. This is Mercedes Gusano. She makes really unique and beautiful jewelry. I wanted absolutely everything from her booth, so I've put the link to her Etsy shop in the description box if you are interested in checking out more of her work.
I had to close. It's very special.
I make a crochet. I crochet the chain.
It's really dope. And it like goes with anything. Like these are kind of big earrings, but it still looks good with them. I've always wanted more, you know? One more time. Flip over. Because they have what, silicone in them, so they'll just stay however you put them. Cheers. Aperol spritzes and shopping. I mean, that's my favorite. The combo looks really cool together too.
C's Cuffs is a handcrafted line of cuffs for men or women. You see them in many shops around Tel Aviv. Every one of these metal cuffs are hand bent, and you can have them customized on the end with your own initial. To check out C's Cuffs, head to the description box.
I guess this is the first Israeli fashion house.
So later that day, we were wandering around a mostly empty Jaffa because it was Shabbat. Not a lot of places were open, but we stumbled on Maskit, which happened to actually be open for business. We went inside to check it out because their gowns in the window drew me in for a closer look.
Actually, Maskit was established in 1954 by Ruth Dayan. And this lady, she's just celebrate 102. She's still alive.
Wow.
And actually, her goal was to bring work for the people who came to live in Israel. She saw all their amazing handwork, the silversmithing and embroidery, and she saw their really, really talent and can be something really, really big. And she was together with a fashion designer who came from Hungary. She was like a haute couture designer. They made Maskit, and it was very, very successful for like 40 years. It was really a big thing, Maskit. There was like 10 stores in Israel and one store in New York in the Fifth Avenue. There was a collaboration with Dior, Givenchy, and Yves Saint Laurent. Celebrities like Audrey Hepburn, like everyone had a piece of Maskit. And here we can see this is the most iconic piece we have here. It's called the Desert Coat. And what's special about it, if you can look, that every piece is embroidered together. It's not like just
Sewn.
yeah. Like in 1994, it was been shut down, and for like 20 years there was silence and nothing happened until our head designer Sharon Tal, 5 years ago. She was working for Alexander McQueen for a few years, and she was the head of embroidery. She, after a few years over there, she decided to come back to Israel. After that, there was the Kate Middleton wedding, and if you remember, her dress was from Alexander McQueen, and it was supposed to be Sharon's role. So she was so frustrated because it was supposed to be her design, and that's when she decided she wanted to go back to fashion. So she met Ruth because she wanted to do something big, and she heard a little bit about Maskit, but she wanted to know a little bit more. So she met her, and from meeting of 1 hour, it became 8 hours, and it became like 2 years of driving all over the country and looking at the people from the old Maskit. And that's how she made it. And what's special about that we still have all inspiration from the old Maskit, but with the look for the future.
Yeah.
You know. You try it?
Sure.
The girl working in the shop that day was so nice, and she let us play around and try on a few things, which you know I was down for.
This is so beautiful. Where's my red carpet? Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen like a real atelier like in person before. Usually they're like in Paris. So it's really cool. It's Shabbat, so no one's in there working right now, but normally there'd be a bunch of people in there sewing, embroidering, doing all this type of detail work. It's amazing. You're a princess.
It feels like a princess.
The detail is amazing. Thank you so much for letting us play.
Of course.
This is like a dream. I don't think I could ever go on Rodeo Drive and like walk into like Gucci and be like, can I try on dresses for fun? So So my sister Jo has her ear on the ground much more about really cool Israeli designers, and we're about to go check out one that you really like, right? So we're going to their private studio space. It's not even their shop, so yeah. Here we go.
Stolen Goods is a design studio in Tel Aviv run by two sisters. They make bags and accessories using screen printing techniques, and everything is made in Israel.
New collection.
Have you rolled these out yet? Are they...
It's a sample. It's only 3 of them.
Oh my goodness. The embroidery, wow.
Yeah, we made this collaboration with Shipivo. It's indigenous from the Amazon. It's really nice. We send them the fabric and then bring it back, and we made a bag for me.
Backpacks are great. They're like really roomy. They're big. Like you can fit a lot of stuff in there.
You can use it like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you have the side zipper that you can just get quick access.
Yeah.
I make the design and I send it to someone to make.
They manufacture it.
To manufacture
basically.
it.
Yeah.
In the beginning, I started doing it like myself.
Yeah.
But then it becomes.
It's a lot of work.
Yeah.
With the ones that are screen printed, do you do the screen printing first on the fabric and then you send it to the person to construct the bag?
He cut the fabric, he bring it back, we printed it, and then we
give it back to
give it back to for
it's a process.
Yeah.
Are they local?
Yeah.
Local.
So when you started designing, like what was like you and your sister, you decided to like do this together.
Yeah. I was an artist and I studied fine art
Yeah.
in Attelier Academy, and my sister studies graphic design.
Yeah.
in Chicago. And it was like natural for us to collaborate, and so it was a really good collaboration.
It's really good.
Yeah, and also we're sisters, so it's really easy.
Good design
Everybody
study.
know what she needs to do, and it works. So we both I can show you this t-shirt. It's really collaboration of both of us. Like we took a few images of illustration that I made and Tom made, and we collaborated in one print for the bag. So we always change. Like I send her idea and she put the typography.
Yeah.
We had so much fun exploring some of the incredible and talented designers in Tel Aviv, and I hope you did as well. Make sure to subscribe for more videos like this one, and until next time, shalom, y'all.